morning, everyone. Myself, Sonali Desai, coordinator of grade 4 and 5, cordially welcome our dearest principal ma'am, Dr. Mrs. Pamela Kudwa, teachers, parents, and our dear students for the virtual galaxy presented by our grade 5 students. Through a simple conversation, through a podcast, through different stories, through various life examples, through her book, our principal man is a complete source of inspiration and motivation to one and all. So, to begin with, I would request our ma'am to enlighten our audience with her interesting stories of wisdom.
Thank you, Sonali. Well, it's always nice to hear something's good about you from somebody else. It adds to your self-belief. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. You are.
Good morning to one and all. I believe the grade 5 students are going to present to you some things about the states of India. So I thought I will put together some interesting facts about some of the states of India, not necessarily the ones you're going to present today. I have a PowerPoint. I'll share it with you and talk about it. Okay. This is a spotted antler, a photo that I had taken. It's one of my favorites because she was standing there and looking at us. Okay, what you see here is a floating post office. Dal Lake is a big lake found in Srinagar. And there are many people who live in houseboats on Dal Lake. How many of you have gone to Kashmir? Many have gone to Kashmir? Okay. So Dal Lake is the home for them. And there is this post office, which is also found on a houseboat. So it can cater to the people who live on the Dal Lake. And it has a philately museum. Philately museum means museum of stamps and postal stationery. Philately, okay? Now this is very interesting. Magnetic hill, the phenomenon that defies gravity. Park your vehicle in the box marked with paint on the road and experience the wonder. This is found in Leh, Ladakh. The magnetic hill is a phenomenal wonder. There is a place which has been marked on the road, and if you park your car there and keep the car in neutral gear, the car goes uphill without a driver at 20 kilometers per hour. What should be the speed? 20 kilometers per hour, and it goes uphill without a driver. Can you imagine that? That is why it is called a magnetic hill. It is believed that there is a strong magnetic force and that attracts these vehicles. We must go there and once see how the cars can go up without a driver. Now this is another place found in Rajasthan. This is Karni Mata temple in Rajasthan. And in that temple, the rats are protected. You know how many rats there are in that temple? 25,000. It is believed that Karni Mata protects these rats, and if anybody tramples on a rat, they have to present a silver rat or a golden rat to the temple. And the rats drink milk, and the devotees, they eat the prasad after the rats have nibbled at it. I may not want to do that. This is an interesting village. The only village probably in the whole world that speaks Sanskrit. And if you have to go to that village, you need to take a translator with you because none of us can speak Sanskrit. And this village is found in Karnataka in a place called Mattur in Shivamogga district of Karnataka. About 40 years ago, in 1961 to be precise, Sanskrita Bharati, one of the NGOs which promotes Sanskrit learning, had a conference here. And the people of this village showed a lot of interest. And one of the seers, the head of a religious community, the Pejawar Swami, he suggested to the villagers, why don't you learn Sanskrit? And the villagers took it up. And even the smallest boy, smallest child in the village speaks Sanskrit. And that's the casual language of communication in that village. Now, this is the highest cricket ground in the whole world. It's in the Guinness Book of Record, found in India. Can you guess where it is? It is in Himachal Pradesh. It is found 2,144 meters above sea level. Next, the world's highest golf course. It is found at the height of 13,025 feet. To reach to the top, they have used a helicopter, which you can see. You know where this is found? Sikkim. Now, this is something which you should not attempt. This is hazardous. Hazardous means not good for your well-being. Okay? Now, here the people are walking on burning coal, burning wood. Now, it is believed, you know the story of Draupadi? The Pandavas and the Kauravas play a game of dice, and Pandavas lose, and Dushasan was ordered by Duryodhan to pull out the sari of Draupadi. And who comes to her help? Lord Krishna comes to her help. And at that time, Draupadi vows that after Dushasan is killed by Bhima, she's going to take the blood and smear the blood on her hair. And only then would she comb her hair. And it's believed that this particular place in Tamil Nadu, she walked on embers. Embers is burning wood, and she walked on that and to prove her purity to the world. So this is not to be attempted by anybody. The reason I'm telling you this is because this is something which is done in India, and a lot of scientists have come here to study how some of these people can do it. Last, this is a village in Maharashtra where the houses have no doors. If we were to have a house without door in Bombay, what is going to happen? There'll be nothing left in the house when we come back. But in this village, the houses have no doors and they have no locking system at all. It all started, I believe, a few years ago. A shepherd found a black stone and he started cleaning it. And when he started cleaning it, a red liquid like blood started oozing out. So he put it aside. In the night, Shani, came into his dream and he said that he will have to be kept in the village and he would protect the village. So the shepherd said, all right, we'll build a temple for you. So Shani Maharaj said, I don't want a temple. I want to be kept in the open. Because if you keep me in the temple, you close the temple door, I can't protect the village. So you keep me there in the open so that I will protect the village. So do you know the name of this village? Do you know? Shani Singapore. Now these are some of the interesting things that I found. There are many, many more that go up to make Incredible India. But if I keep talking more, you won't be able to see your galaxy. So I'm going to stop here. Remember some of these points. This will probably come to some help when you do your GK, general knowledge. You can log in and there are links available wherein you can take a quiz on India online. And you can learn many more. Children have raised their hand, but children, after the galaxy, maybe we can talk. Okay? I wish you all the best. Do well, and I'll watch your galaxy. After the galaxy, we can ask whatever you wanted to say, you can ask me. Okay? All right. Over to you, Sonali. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Again, thank you for highlighting such beautiful facts. With stories, yes. For India, we came to know, we knew few things which we really were not aware. Especially I was not aware about that mouse thing. So it was a nice thing. With a love, and the presentation was also very nice. Okay, children, now you all are waiting for your show to begin. So I now request you to choose your seat and let us all visit the 4 fabulous states of India. Let's begin.
Namaste everyone. India, our country, is a huge and beautiful land of wonders. From the snow-clad mountain range of Himalayas in the north to the confluence of Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean, that is Kanyakumari in the south. From the Thar Desert in the west to the land of rising sun, Arunachal Pradesh in the east. People of all religions can be found living here. Many different languages are spoken here. It is said that every 100 kilometers or so, one can observe a change in culture, food, clothes, language and houses. So the phrase unity in diversity is used to describe it. Although we may not be able to visit each and every place in our country, we can know about it through books, movies, travel videos, etc. So let us experience the beauty of some of the states of India through the skits presented by the students of grade 5.
Sitting on the chair, Peter is holding a book and smiling about the experience he's just had. Slowly, he dozes off and in a dream starts hearing the sound of flowing water and the oars of a boat hitting the water. Peter starts following the sound, and while he's at it, he sees a door. Curious to see what's behind the door, he starts walking in that direction. With every step he takes, the sound keeps getting louder. Finally, he opens the door.
पिक्चर तो अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, ये तो बस एक ट्रेलर था। पीटर से तो आप मिल ही चुके हैं। अब हम आपको हमारे अन्य कैरेक्टर से मिलवाते हैं। ये है टूरिस्ट गाइड, बोटमैन 1, बोटमैन 2, बोटमैन 3, टूरिस्ट 1, टूरिस्ट 2। तो देखिए आगे क्या होता है।
इतनी लंबी बोट कहिए गंडोला तो नहीं? गंडोला रे डोला रे डोला रे डोला, गंडोला 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 गंडोला।
अरे ये गंडोला नहीं, तुम विनस में नहीं, इट्टन चिंडम पल्लम, स्नेक बोर्ड फ्रॉम केरला।
वाह 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 वाह, अब अभी से वाह वाह, अभी तक तो मैंने कुछ किया भी नहीं है।
अरे ओ फिश स्टैंडर्ड के शाहरुख, मलयालम में वाह मतलब आओ, समझे?
नो 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 नो, शाहरुख नहीं, मेरा नाम पप्पू पीटर है। नाम तो सुना ही होगा।
नहीं सुना, पर तुमने गॉड्स ओन कंट्री का नाम सुना है क्या? चलो वाह तुमको दिखाते हैं। वेलकम टू द गॉड्स ओन कंट्री केरला।
गॉड्स ओन कंट्री क्यों कहा जाता है?
इसका पहला कारण तो ये है कि हिंदू पौराणिक कथा के अनुसार भगवान विष्णु के अवतार महर्षि परशुराम ने इस जगह का निर्माण किया था, और दूसरा इसकी अद्भुत मनोहर प्राकृतिक सुंदरता के कारण। वो तो भारत में भी कई जगह देखने मिलती है। अरे वो इसलिए कि यहाँ पर एक तरफ समुद्र है और दूसरी ओर अनामुरी पर्वत है, और तो और यहाँ बैक वाटर्स भी है, घने जंगल भी है और लगून्स भी है। बहुत प्यास लगी है यहाँ, बहुत गर्मी भी है, बस कुछ पीने को मिल जाता तो जैसे स्प्राइट, थम्स अप, पेप्सी। ये दिल मांगे मोर आहा। अयो तुमको मोर चाहिए?
तुम्हारे पास मोर भी है? पीकॉक?
यस अन्ना, ये देखो बॉटल में भर के रखा है। बॉटल में मोर? अरे मलयालम में मोर मतलब छाछ, बटर में।
ओ, मोर मतलब छाछ, बटर में।
नंदी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था सब चोर ले गए। Now you want चोर to eat? तुम्हारे पास चोर भी है?
चोर को भी बॉटल में भर के रखा है।
ओ गॉड, मलयालम में चोर मतलब राइस, समझे? मेरी नाक बहुत तेज है, मुझे खाने की बहुत अच्छी खुशबू आ रही है। नाक से खुशबू, अन्ना नाक से तो टेस्ट।
छी, तुम लोग नाक से टेस्ट करते हो? ई।
ओ गोलमाल है भाई, सब गोलमाल है। नहीं नहीं, मलयालम में नाक मतलब जबान। मोर सांबर वडा, सांबर दोसा, उत्तप्पा, उपमा, अवियल, तीयल, रसम, अप्पम, इडियप्पम, पायसम.
Yum yum! Sounds yum yum!
Not only sounds, but it tastes also yum yum. इतना सब हम एक साथ खाते हैं क्या? Laila, Amma, on very special days like Onam, Vishu and all. अब ये ओणम और विशु कौन है? अयो अयो ओणम और विशु त्योहार है केरला के फेस्टिवल है. विशु न्यू ईयर एंड ओणम हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल. King Mahabali visits all these places on this day to worship our King Mahabali.
वो जरा खाने का बताना, खाने का.
अरे पेटू जरा रुक ना, इतनी अच्छी जानकारी दे रहा है तो सुन तो सही. ये फेस्टिवल पर हम नए नए कपड़े पहनते हैं, उपकलम बनाते हैं.
चुप! आ गया ना खाना.
अरे पुक्कालम मतलब फूलों से बनाई रंगोली. बहुत सुंदर होती है ये, रंग बिरंगे फूलों की. This festival arranges sports like Vallabhapalli, Kalaripayattu, classical dance like Kathakali and folk dance like Kurmi dance. Lots of fun. वल्लभकली is snake boat race. जीवन में एक बार तो इसका अनुभव लेना ही चाहिए. Kalaripayattu is ancient Indian martial art form. Meaning of this is to practice arts in the battlefield. हम बताते हैं.
और वो काली क्या है?
कथकली, अन्ना कथकली, classical dance of Kerala. Wait, my friend Tanishka will show you a few steps of Kathakali.
ये देखो, ऐसे अभी कॉस्ट्यूम तो नहीं है पर उसका मास्क है. अन्ना, अभी और डांस देखना चाहोगे? कुम्मी डांस, फोक डांस खास महिलाओं के होते हैं और जो हार्वेस्ट सीजन पर भी किया जाता है. तो देखो कुम्मी डांस.
क्या बात है, डांस ही नहीं संपूर्ण केरला बहुत सुंदर प्रदेश है, पर यह गर्मी बहुत है क्योंकि यहाँ समुद्र होने के कारण यहाँ का वातावरण गर्म और आर्द्र है।
अदरक? चाय में डालने वाला अदरक?
आर्द्र मतलब ह्यूमिड, हॉट एंड ह्यूमिड, और यहाँ हमेशा बारिश भी होती है।
अच्छा, थैंक यू।
अच्छा, कहाँ है तुम्हारा अच्छा?
हैं?
हे भगवान, what a confusion! Let me explain. अच्छा in Hindi is okay, but अच्छा in Malayalam is father, पिताजी। अच्छा।
मैं जरा थोड़ी देर सोता हूँ। केरल के लोगों की सादगी और प्राकृतिक सुंदरता देखकर आंखें तो नहीं लेकिन शरीर जरूर थक गया है, तो तुम लोग भी जरा आराम कर लो। अच्छा, केरल।
Where am I? I know. I've been to this place. Madhya Pradesh, the heart of incredible India.
Stop! Heart? I know our heart has 4 chambers, 2 upper and 2 lower. But what are you talking about?
Oh no, I said Madhya Pradesh, the heart of incredible India. Madhya Pradesh is the region in the central part of India. Got it?
Now I got it. But what is so great about it?
It has famous places like Khajuraho, Kanha National Park, Bhopal, Gwalior, Ujjain, Indore, Sanchi, Panchmari. The 2 religious significant locations of Madhya Pradesh are Omkareshwar and Ujjain.
I had heard that Khajuraho has many exquisite Hindu and Jain temples. They are symmetrically designed and follow mathematical principles with the myths and beliefs. And Gwalior is a very attractive town. Is it true?
Yes. Not only that, it is surrounded by lakes, forests and hills. Chanderi is known for its historical monuments and fabrics. The rich textile of Chanderi is unique in its texture and embraces hand-woven embroideries. Chanderi sarees are among major handlooms of India, which are internationally acclaimed. The credit goes to the local craftsmen who kept this art alive.
Wow!
Now let us hear a song with a video that shows the beauty of Madhya Pradesh in a nutshell. But you know, ye dil mange more.
Pepsi is not good for health.
Ye dil mange more. Madhya Pradesh is a very beautiful state. Man's dance is a very beautiful dance. Also, Matki is other dance form which is very old in Madhya Pradesh and is performed basically at the time of wedding occasions. The famous Khajuraho dance festival is the celebration of traditional dance forms against the backdrop of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The cultural presentation is an intriguing spectacle of art and traditions of India presented in the form of dance. The folk dance of the Bedia tribe of Bundelkhand region of Madhya Pradesh, which is known as Rai, is an intrinsic part of its heritage.
The human species thinks in metaphors and learns through stories.
What? It is too complicated. Tell me in simple words.
The history of Madhya Pradesh not only boasts about its legend, but it also tells about its rich musical heritage that has flourished in the state. MP is well known for its classical and folk music.
Maybe. So what?
Listen properly. Madhya Pradesh is home to four most prominent music gharanas. They are Sainya Gharana, Maya Gharana, Indore Gharana, and Gwalior Gharana. The land saw the birth of two most prominent singers of medieval India, Baiju Bawra and Tansen.
Who are they? Bajirao Mishra Baiju was born to a poor Brahmin family in Champaner, Gujarat. As a child, Baiju's mother would narrate stories of Lord Krishna to him. Baiju not only grew up to be a devotee of Lord Krishna, but he also devoted all his attention to music. In his childhood, Swami Haridas took Baiju under his care and trained him according to the ancient tradition. Baiju grew up to be an outstanding singer and composer of Dhrupad music. Baiju's exceptional voice brought him fame, and he was invited by Raja of Chanderi to become his court musician. As years passed by, Baiju became the musician at the court of Raja Man Singh of Gwalior. In Gwalior, Baiju had reached the height of his fame. One of the most famous musicians of India, Tansen, traces his roots back to Madhya Pradesh. As a child, he was known as Ramatanu. Later, grew up to be known as Tana. There are many stories that revolve around the life of Tansen. It is said that he could produce any sound. Once, when few sadhus were crossing a field, they heard the roar of a lion. When they looked around, they saw a young Tana sitting on a tree. They not only complained to his father, but also asked him to send him to Swami Haridas. However, it is said that Tansen was born deaf and dumb and was taken to Murshid Muhammad Ghaus, who blew air in his mouth and ears, after which Tana was cured. Murshid Muhammad Ghaus then asked Swami Haridas to take the boy under his care, and this was where Tana's musical journey began. Tansen was initially the court singer of Kairam Chandra of Rewa state. His historical musical talent spread far and wide. When Emperor Akbar learned of Tansen's extraordinary musical skill, he was immediately appointed in Akbar's court. Such was his talent that he was made one of the Navratnas in the court of Mughal Emperor. Akbar's admiration towards Tansen was so great that it caused extreme jealousy among the other musicians and ministers. Tansen, the father of Indian classical music, is said to have performed miracles with his singing. According to a popular legend, Akbar's minister wanted to deliberately embarrass Tansen. The minister approached the emperor and asked him to convince Tansen into singing a rag a rag which is supposed to create fire. Akbar ordered his servant to place lamps and asked Tansen to light them up with his singing. Tansen sat the rag deepak and lit all the lamps all at once with his singing. It is also said that Tansen could bring rain by singing the rag Malhar. That was incredible. Now I know who is Tansen. What are you up to? Our state We don't require your help now.
Hold on! With an exquisite and rich historical record, Madhya Pradesh is home to diverse forms of art and culture, known as cultural hub. The Gondwana region of Madhya Pradesh include Mandla, Balaghat, Chhindwara, Sioni, and Shahdol, produce famous art called Gonda.
Chittinur, the word Gond, has been derived from the Dravidian term Gond, which means the green mountain. It is this expression which has given foundation to the art form that celebrates every form of the nature. The mountains, the rivers, the forests, the animals, etc.
Wow, the numerous heritage sites, architectural marvels, rich cultural history, and prominent sites together make Madhya Pradesh one of the most distinct states of India. Truly, heart of incredible India.
Now you know why MP is the heart of India.
तू बोला और मैं चला.
एमपी में दिल हुआ बच्चे सा, मुगली के छोटे से कच्चे सा, शेर को मारे धप्पा, बड़ा सिंह संग संग दौड़े, और छक्का चप्पा चप्पा छाने जैसे पकौड़े, चंदेरी सारी के कुच्चे सा, एमपी में दिल हुआ बच्चे सा, शराफा बाजार चखे अच्छे सा, मार्बल पहाड़ चमके जैसे चंदा मामा, मंडू का महल लागे जादू कारनामा, सांझ की शांति से सच्चे सा, एमपी में दिल हुआ बच्चे सा, छोटे से बच्चे सा.
Lucy is reading about Assam and is fascinated to see the pictures in the book. She goes to sleep. She dreams about a one-horned rhino chasing her. Gets scared. A local Subbu comes to rescue and saves her. Introduces himself as Subbu. Lucy questions him, where is she? And he tells her that she is in the Kaziranga National Park and that was the one-horned rhino which is only found here. Well, Lucy, Assam is located in the northeast part of the country. The name Assam is derived from the word Asama, meaning peerless in the now extent of language. The neighboring states of Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram and Meghalaya were once part of Assam. The capital, formerly Shillong, capital of Meghalaya, was shifted to Dispur, a suburb of Guwahati in 1972. They meet another friend Deva, who is a forest officer, and he explains further about wildlife. Hey Deva, she is Lucy. A one-horned rhino just scared her. Oh, Assam has numerous wildlife sanctuaries, the most prominent of which are two UNESCO World Heritage Sites. One you're standing in is the Kaziranga National Park on the banks of the Brahmaputra River and the Manas Wildlife Sanctuary near the border with Bhutan. Both are refuges for the fast disappearing Indian one-horned rhinoceros. The sanctuary at Manas is known especially Mag Bihu, celebrated in mid-January. It is a harvest festival. The third Bihu festival, the Kati Bihu. It is also called the Kangali Bihu. It is celebrated in mid-October or November. So come, my friends are performing an Assamese dance. Let's go and watch it.
Oh, I would love to. Let's go.
ফাগুনেরও মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনেরও মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনেরও মোহনায় চেনা দেশের তরে তোর সাথে এইতে পান্তরে মোর মনের প্রজাপতি নাচি নাচি ঘুরি ঘুরি উড়ি উড়ি উড়ে যায় মন হারানোর ঠিকানায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় কবিতা সুরের অন্তরে ঝিরঝিরি ঝরনা ধারায় নতুন রং ঝরে প্রেম রাঙা মোর কবিতা সুরের অন্তরে ঝিরঝিরি ঝরনা ধারায় নতুন রং ঝরে সবুজে সবুজে হৃদয় কেমন করে সবুজে সবুজে হৃদয় কেমন করে ও মোর দিন উড়িয়া যায় রে দিন উড়িয়া যায় কন্যের তোর ভাবনা গুনগুনিয়ে যায় রে গুনগুনিয়ে যায় ও মোর দিন উড়িয়া যায় রে দিন উড়িয়া যায় কন্যের তোর ভাবনা গুনগুনিয়ে যায় রে গুনগুনিয়ে যায় তোর স্বপনের ভ্রমরি মোর প্রেমেরও প্রহরী তোর স্বপনের ভ্রমরি মোর প্রেমেরও প্রহরী হৃদয়ের বাগিচায় নাচি নাচি ঘুরি ঘুরি উড়ি উড়ি উড়ে যায় মন হারানোর ঠিকানায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় ফাগুনের মোহনায়
Wow, that was amazing dance. I like what they're wearing. Yes, Lucy, that is a marcel. It is only found here. Assam has rich traditions of craft. Cane and bamboo craft, bell metal and brass craft, silk and cotton weaving, toy and mask making, pottery and terracotta work, woodcraft, jewelry making and musical instruments making have remained as major traditions. Come, I'll show you some famous personalities from Assam. this is Lucy, our guest today. She wants to know more about Assam.
Sure, come. I'll tell you some amazing facts about Assam. Assam is famous for tea plantations. Majuli, biggest river island where art of mask making is practiced. Digboi, oldest oil refinery in Asia, is also located in Assam. Dhola Sadia, longest bridge in India, is also in Assam. Historical places like the Powa Maka is located near the Madhwa temple. It was constructed by Mir Lutufullah I Shiraji in 1657 during the rule of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. It is also believed that the foundation of the mosque here was laid with the soil that was brought from Makkah. Rangar, Sivasagar, often referred to as the Colosseum of East. Rangar is one of the oldest surviving amphitheatres in Asia. This monument is an important edifice reflecting the architectural precision and grandeur of that time.
In Assam, as many as 293 species of orchids. The state of Assam is rich in bamboo diversity, and a total of 45 species of bamboos are available in Assam, including some species that are imported only from Assam.
Oh, Assam is such a beautiful place. I loved it.
I hear my mom calling now. I need to go now. Time to go back. Bye, and thank you for your warm hospitality, wonderful cuisines, and great time.
Just as the rainbow has different shades of color, but together, this color blends so well that it is a visual treat. In the same way, the essence of India lies in its unity in diversity. Indeed, विविधता में एकता. Different types of flowers woven together form a beautiful garland. उसी तरह से different culture, tradition, languages, festivals, and above all, harmony among people makes India so special.
Just as Madhya Pradesh is the heart of India, this state is one of the most prosperous states of India, a home to hospital, dynamic and lively people. It is a land of 5 rivers, मक्के दी रोटी and सरसों का साग यहाँ की स्पेशलिटी है. And also Milkha Singh, the most famous athlete, belong to this state. Yes, you all guessed it right. It is none other than Punjab. Come on, let us enjoy a Joshila skit showing the beauty of Punjab.
Come
The truck driver entered driving his truck with his loud sound. The truck driver bumps into a man who is a foreigner.
ओ मैं निकला ओ गड्डी लेके ओ रास्ते पे एक मोड़ आया सॉरी पाजी सॉरी
Patrick? What is Patrick? Are you crazy? You are a rough driver. Can't you see?
नो पाजी नो I am not she I am he happy singer में पंजाब and पाजी means big brother.
Happy Singh, do you have a proper license to drive? I doubt you have any.
No doubt, sir ji. I do have one. Come to see देखो मेरा license. I will show you my license.
The truck driver takes the foreigner to a nearby dhaba, that is Punjabi hotel. They take their seats.
ओए छोटू, clean the table and take the order.
हाँ जी पाजी. What should I get for you, sir? आलू पराठा, गोभी पराठा, मूली पराठा, पालक पराठा या मक्के दी रोटी?
अरे तुसी break लगाओ पुत्तर. Just bring us 2 glasses of just silly lassi, malai मार के with loads of almonds.
Almonds? I know almonds. It's badam, right?
Pussy great oh sir ji. You know what is almonds? So you are aware of local language.
Yes, I know some words. Thora, thora. I am Peter. I am from Europe.
I am Gurpreet from Indian Army and meet my friend Kuldeep who is a farmer.
Satyakal Baji. What is that Shwaya cow? What does it mean?
Sat Sri Akal means greeting in Punjabi. It means true is the name of God. It is a part of Jaikara. Jo bole so nihal. Sat Sri Akal.
Wow, that's superb. So you are a farmer, Kuldeep. You know I love farming. Do you know about organic farming?
Yes, I do. We grow many organic crops here in India, but I mainly cultivate wheat and rice, and they're exported globally. Yes, I transport wheat and rice too. Come on, Chotu, clean up and pack up fast. We are getting late for Lohri celebrations.
What is a lorry?
ले तेनू लोरी नहीं पता? Lohri is the harvest festival of Punjab. This festival prompts people to be thankful for God's provisions and to celebrate His creation.
Peter Paji, I am here to celebrate the same Lohri festival with my family. बल्ले बल्ले और बल्ले बल्ले और बल्ले बल्ले और बल्ले बल्ले.
ओए कुलदीपे, you will earn handsome money from this year's crop. तेनू पता है पैसा डबल करना तो क्या करना चाहिए?
हाँ जी, मैंने पता है, बहुत सारी मेहनत और काम करना पड़ता है।
नहीं जी, सिर्फ पैसों को मिरर के सामने रख दो, पैसा डबल।
Gurpreet, please tell me, how are you going to celebrate the Lohri festival?
We will offer prayers in our holy temple known as Gurudwara, and then we will have peanuts and jaggery.
We sing songs all day and make various traditional sweets and fancy food.
Then we have a huge bonfire and we offer various things to the fire god. And at last we all do bhangra till late night.
What is bhangra?
Let's finish this jassi di lassi and then we will tap our feet on the tunes of bhangra, a Punjabi folk dancer. Come on friends, let's enjoy bhangra.
ढोल जगीरों दा पाउंदा फिरे धमाल वो लोकी तकदे ने वो लोकी तकदे ने बड़ी हैरानी नाल वो ढोल जगीरों दा वो ढोल जगीरों दा
Hello everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event to all the dignitaries present here. I would like to thank our beloved principal madam, headmistress, secondary, primary and pre-primary, and to my dear teachers. And last but not the least, to the wonderful audience for making this event a grand success. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Thank you.
एक टूटता हुआ तारा नजर आता है, एक टूटता हुआ तारा नजर आता है, बादलों के पीछे दिल मिलाता है, बादलों के पीछे दिल मिलाता है, चमकीले आसमां में अपनी चमक ढूंढे है, चमकीले आसमां में अपनी चमक ढूंढे है, चमक 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 भूल जाता है, टूटता हुआ तारा नजर आता है, टूट कर जमीन पे कभी कांच सा बिखर जाए, रात की सतह पे कभी धूप सा निखर आए, आंखों में सपनों का भंवर, आंखों में सपनों का भंवर घूम रहा डगर डगर, आंखों में सपनों का भंवर घूम रहा डगर 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 को दिखाता है, डगर 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 को दिखाता है, टूटता हुआ तारा नजर आता है। चमक 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 झिलमिल 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 जगमग 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 तारा, संकटों के पथ पर भी पग पग जो बढ़ता है, एक टूटता हुआ तारा नजर आता है, एक टूटता हुआ तारा नजर आता है, बादलों के पीछे दिल मिलाता है, बादलों के पीछे दिल मिलाता है, चमकीले आसमां में अपनी चमक ढूंढे है, चमकीले आसमां में अपनी चमक ढूंढे है, चमक 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 भूल जाता है, टूटता हुआ तारा नजर आता है।